Yeah, I love you.
Dude, I don't even drop videos of me like showing my face anymore, nothing like that. I haven't dropped a video of me showing my face in a long time, to be real with you. But I feel like I need to like come on the bitch and start talking and shit. And I have Q&As about and shit. But this really like just a rant right now. Like I feel like the real is just so fucked up, bro. Like I'm doing based off the community that I'm in and like the environment I be in and what I see on social media, the people I follow and what I interact with. I just feel like the real just need a reset. But you can't reset some shit that already been so fucked up since the beginning of time. Like it's raps. But it really depends on how you move and how you treat it and how you used what fucked up to better your situation, you know, like you feel me? Like love is fucked up, trust is fucked up, money is fucked up, respect is fucked up. It's so much shit that is so fucked up nowadays. Like bro, people don't even understand the real meaning of love nowadays. People just run off of lust. And nobody don't understand like the real meaning of love nowadays. Like they just run with lust and alright, I'ma love you and you love me and that's how it's gonna go. No, in my head I feel like you should start for friends and not just run into the relationship. I feel like people be so ready to settle down and just not understand the real meaning of love and just understanding like, hey, you gotta build the bond, the trust, the respect, the honesty, the communication, all that shit. Like if you controlling and you can't trust your significant other, like you shouldn't be in a relationship. And that's my opinion. Everybody have their own opinions. This is my freedom of speech and it's my opinion on this topic and topics and shit like that. I just feel like I don't know if it's like a generation thing that just keep getting passed down and each generation need to get something to get lost or something to get added or something to get miscommunicated. And just like I feel like my generation is more fucked up a little bit. Not like saying Great Depression, all that shit wasn't bad. I feel like we lost a lot of shit that people learned during that time frame of like being more grateful with shit. During the Great Depression, they was just more grateful with shit. And then literally the working class after that literally were like working since they was a kid. Before working age just was a real thing, nigga. Before you had to be a certain age to work at certain jobs, nigga. They was working that bitch at 8, 9, 7, 6. You feel me? So it's like that generation, Great Depression, the generation after that, and then the millennials, and then Generation Z, and now Generation Alpha. I feel like Generation Alpha is fuck. We ain't gonna talk about them, you know? We talking about my generation, Generation Z. You feel me? I feel like that shit just fucked up. There's a lot of shit got lost. How people move, honor, trust, wisdom, all that shit, courage, all that shit got taken out. You feel me? Like for me, in the environment I am in, I feel like people don't understand how to fight no more. Or know how to use their words, so they don't even gotta get to a point where they have to fight. But if you get to the point where you gotta fight, just fight it out. Shake hands afterwards, walk away, fix what y'all had to do, leave it alone. But now niggas just feel like they have to shoot. I feel like a lot of shit is the reason why that shit got added to it. I know I just put some love to this shit, but yeah, I just feel like people need it. I'm gonna take a little smoke break while I'm talking about this shit so I can lock in a little bit more. Before anybody asks, this is a weed pipe. It's not a pipe for anything else. I don't do anything but weed. And that also something I want to talk about right now. Like, I feel like my generation depend on weed and other drugs for too much of shit. I'm not saying weed is a drug or anything like that, but I just feel like our generation Generation Z, it depended on that shit a little bit too much. Like, back in the older days, they wasn't using drugs to depend on the shit like that. And then again, they wasn't really locked in with mental health and shit like how today age is taking mental health serious and how they know about different mental health systems and shit like that. Back in the old days, they didn't know anything about mental health for real. Mental health was like kicked out the door and left alone, and no one really locked into that shit till like recent years and shit like that. But I feel like people just use drugs too much to fight that depression and all that shit. Like, I'm not depressed no more. I'm just not at ease. I'm not at peace about nothing right now. Like, I know I'm not at peace about a lot. Like, I know mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, all of that shit. I'm not good, you know? That's the nervous. I don't got to the main topic. That's why I don't feel like I should date right now. Because love in this generation is so weird. People just base it off so much shit. But the not knowing the real meaning behind love. Like, you might got love from your family. You probably got love from your parents. You probably got love from like the little yes you had over time from him and shit. But nigga, you never really been in a real relationship. And like, I feel like people who find the one to instantly and settle down, they hide a lot so they can be in that relationship and be happy. Because a lot of people don't show everything on social media on what's going on, how they handle this shit. You feel me? And like when people break up on social media, that's another thing. I don't think I'm gonna be public with in our relationship because I don't think I can. Because once you break up, you gotta publicly announce that shit, or people won't think you're still in a relationship. Because you might be a private relationship now, you know, and you might not be. Because in like over years since I broke up, since I've been single, people still think I'm in a relationship. Because I didn't post and say like, oh, I'm single, or oh, we broke up, ooh. But it's like, I don't have to give that to you. But social media age now, to a point where everybody think you have to give them the like, hey, I broke up with them, hey, I got a promotion, hey, I got a new car, hey, I got a house, hey. I don't give a fuck about social media. I use social media to like connect with my friends and family that I don't see or talk to every day, or I can't see or talk to every day. That's what I use social media for. I don't post on Instagram no more. I don't post on Snapchat no more. I don't post on Facebook. I don't post on X. I don't post on anything but my story on Instagram and then YouTube and Twitch. And you can count YouTube and Twitch as a social media. You should be counting that motherfucker as a motherfucking entertainment platform, such a streaming platform, a video platform, entertainment platform. You shouldn't be counting social media at all. And I hope y'all not doing that shit. But I just feel like the love in this generation and a lot of everything just so fucked up, bro. It's just like, it's crazy. But having deeper conversations with people is cool. Like, you start seeing how everybody picture love and all that shit. But I'm gonna get off that topic. I'm gonna go back to the weed topic. My ADHD not kicking my ass that bad to the point where I'm not remembering what I'm saying or how I'm saying it. I remember this shit right now. When I smoke, it'll be a different problem because I'm gonna forget some shit because my brain gonna shut up. But that's another thing, like, bro. So since we about to go talk about weed, like, I feel like weed have pros and cons. Like, it really depends on the person, though. Hold on. I feel like it really depends on the person, for real, because like some people abuse weed, and then some people like manage being with it and being around it and not abusing it, you know, and or being addicted or abusing the addiction or abusing the purpose of you smoking and shit like that. Other things, other drugs, I have no big detail on, so I don't want to go in depth about all that other shit. I can go on weed though, because I learned over the years since I began smoking, and from the beginning until now, I am, as soon as I upload this video, realistically, I got like a week left for smoking. I ain't buy no more. I literally just got this little bit of weed left in the bottle. I had this bitch for a whole month. I had this motherfucker for a whole month. And actually, I had this bitch for 2 months. And it finally ran out. Usually, that bitch would be gone in like 2 weeks. I sold the fuck down all the way. And plus, I've been busy. I realized I was using weed as a form of being bored and a form of me passing time. if I keep myself busy enough, I will not need that shit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got so much shit planned, so I don't have to smoke or be around it, so I can force myself off it a little bit easier. If you just straight up trying to go dry turkey or shit, and immediately without like giving yourself prep time to like not go with the withdrawals and shit, because it is withdrawals, my nigga. Like, you gonna be fighting that addiction. Because I feel like withdrawals, it just, you just fighting that shit. Unless you have a harder drug. But weed is not a drug, but I gotta use it in terms of a drug because it's addiction at this point. Stop anything becoming an addiction. I feel like anything becoming an addiction becoming a drug, in my opinion. But that's different. But I'm slowing down for multiple reasons, though, because, like, one, it affects the way how I move and the way I talk and all that shit. Like, if I get high, bro, it's like, either I'm here all the way to the point where I'm blunt as fuck, or I'm not here at all. Like, I'm so high to the point I'm not functioning like I don't want to function. That's why I'm like, damn, how the fuck do people be smoking and driving, or smoking and go to work, or smoking while they at work, and smoking before they leave? I'm like, how the fuck are you getting home? How do you get here? Like, I don't know. Maybe they just so locked in, because I haven't been smoking that long. I just like, my phone died. I had to charge my shit. I didn't know that bitch was dying. But yeah, bro, I just feel like a lot of people abuse that shit, and I don't want to get to the point where I'm abusing it. And plus, I've been smoking like non-stop since like COVID, bro. So it's like, I need to slow down, like, completely. So I've been smoking for 4 years straight. I was literally smoking my whole high school, basically. At least I didn't start in high school, though. Like, I know people who started in high school and still haven't stopped. Like, I want to get to a point where my thoughts and my past and shit I've been through and that trauma and all that shit and depression I have, I can live with it without smoking and shit like that. Usually I'm talking to people like face to face or over voice call and shit like that, or video call, something like that, whatever you want to say. But I'm literally just looking at the camera and talking to myself about this, and I just feel like I'm locking more into this and shit. And like, I'm trying to better myself as a human being so I can like really love myself, because I did a lot of shit and done a lot of shit that I know I shouldn't have done or did, only because I didn't love myself, and I still don't really love myself. It's just like, I'm trying to fake it to the point where I understand it. Like how I said earlier, you lie to a point where you start believing it. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to lie to myself to a point where I believe in it. Like, I need to get to a point where I literally love myself to a point where I should not put other people up in front of me or stop sacrificing myself. Because, like, I be at work realizing, like, damn, I'm hurting a lot. I should just go home. But I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm letting my team down. Fuck that. I'm letting my money go away. So, like, I gotta remember, like, my team won't have me if I can't function, I can't walk, I can't move, or the money won't matter if I'm not here no more, nigga. Like, that money going to somebody else's pockets, or that money going to my expenses of me dying. And it's just like, no, why would I want to go through that part? I mean, so like lately I just been taking shit slow and trying to figure shit out, figure my life out for real. Like, I just sit back and think about it, like, damn, I don't know where I want to go with this shit right now. I'm just 5 and I'm like 23 now, so I'm just like, I got a lot back in with a lot of shit. And like, I don't video myself no more because I'm not confident in my looks no more. And it's just like, there's a lot of shit I gotta fix on me. Like, this literally gonna be the top there is the video of like how I feel about love and all that other shit. Cause like, this me just venting and ranting and trying to get y'all to understand me a little bit more as a person. Besides the YouTube videos that we dropping, the songs, the streams, the videos of gaming, future-wise projects, I can also talk about that real quick. I do have some projects I have coming up in 2025. I have a podcast coming. I have a clothing brand coming. I have other shit coming. I don't want to talk about it too much, just in case it don't come true. But you gotta manifest it also, but you don't want to speak it into the air so it don't come true. So kind of like a battle between the two. But in my opinion, I feel like if I manifest it out loud, it come true. Like a lot of things been coming true, a lot of things been coming up, and a lot of bad things also been coming up too. But things happen and shit like that. But it's fine. It's life. I feel like life always gonna have some challenges and shit like that. So it's just like it really depends on how you take it and how you treat it and how you handle the whole situation, in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people do like abuse weed and all that shit, so they don't have to feel their feelings and how they feel from the past or how they feel currently or what's gonna happen or what happened or shit like that. You gotta live through that moment, bro. And you gotta be strong enough to understand, like, not everything gonna be okay. And Danny and all that shit, like, life had problems, life have issues, life have blessings, and also have problem solving. But you also gotta realize, life is not like something you can just write out and it's like, okay, this gonna happen. Like, you can write that shit out. Life didn't see that paper. And why would they? Like, why would life or God or anything or any form of thing or person or living creature or not living creature or human being or whatever you want to say believe in what you say? Think like, okay, alright, fuck it. Like, why would life just go like that? Like, life don't always go as planned. And I had to learn this shit the hard way. The last 4 years, I've been trying to figure my shit out. I'm like officially really locking in with school at 23, 21, 22. I've been trying like hard. And I should have did a little bit better. I should have tried harder when I got out of school, but a lot of things happened to the point where I just couldn't go that route. I should have just went with the first mind, but you can't live in regret. It's in the past. What can you really do about the past now? It's whatever. Living in regret and living in the past, all I'm gonna do is just keep you in the same stage and path that you currently in and shit like that. So it's just like, why deal with it? You feel me? Like, fuck that shit. But that's the only video. Like, this might be the only video y'all get from me, and maybe next time y'all see me somewhere else or something like that. But finally, really trying to do this YouTube shit, and yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be how my YouTube channel goes. With me just saying like shit, like how I feel and all that. But we gonna see though. Y'all have a good motherfucking day, night, whatever y'all do at the time. I don't know when y'all gonna watch this video or if people even get like suggested the video or anything like that. But like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know how you feel about this shit. Let me know what can I do better and shit like that. I don't care about criticism and shit like that because I don't take the shit to the heart because I have to. And shit over social media, I really don't take to the heart. But I will have the thought in my mind though, let you know, like, hey, I do understand though. Like, for example, you tell me, so you should do this, do that. I'll respond and let you know if I feel that way. If I don't respond, then I just didn't really care about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But y'all have a good day though. Take out. Everybody gotta remember, your life is your life, not nobody else's. So live your life for yourself.